Hey everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a while. We're gonna read Sonichu issue 7, which is kind of amazing that we're still in 2007. This is pre any major trolling sagas, which is kind of amazing, that it's this early on in Chris's story still. But we're just gonna jump into it. I completely forget what happens in this issue. Alrighty. Episode 15. Sonichu, Magi-chan, and Christian in Time for a Ball. Manchester High School, November 2nd, 2007. And I have to find where I have to start reading, because I don't even know. Megan, I wanted to thank you for hooking me up with I still can't say that stupid name. Megaji. Our first date was dude. What does that mean? We had fun, and she called me for a second date. I'm happy. Well, no problem, Bionic. I'm glad things are working swell with you both. Meg-chan is truly a sweet gal pal. Oh, how I yearn to hug her. Unfortunately, she will only let me hold her hand now and then. Well, maybe time will... Oh well, I'm still happy to have her for my sweet friend. Alrighty. Hey, B-Hog, are you ready for paintball and love potion? I'm roaring for a big mess. Ew, that's disgusting. And maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you kiss me at the end. Kiss after this date, and after the third, wee-hee, yeah hey. Good for you, Bionic. Come on, Ten Hut. Oh, coming, I'm so lost and confused already. You smell good. What is that? Me with strawberries. That doesn't mean anything in the English language. Chris, are you feeling okay? Great. Reminded me that I'm a frustrated virgin. Why not invite Mary Lee Walsh over with a sledgehammer to smash my heart again? My sweet friend. You look like you're about to cry. Was something the matter? Only a minor irritation. Thank you, Megan. I feel better. Wow, too much. Is she, like, cringing? I would cringe if Chris held my hand. Okay, let's go see what Magi-chan and Sonichu have learned in their search. Aw, she had a little too much excitement, so she changed the subject. That's so cute. She really cares about me. I don't want Chris to do like the anime face anymore. I don't like that. How does this even continue? It has to be in the past at this very location. The question is, who came into contact with it? If we can find the person or animal who was here at that time, I can calculate the precise date and second of contact. Well, I'm getting a strong reading from this crystal, but I don't see number 5 anywhere. Are you getting any of the psi waves of energy? I am detecting the energy of the next crystal, yet I am sensing another person's deja vu moment. Darkbind. Did you say the crystal was able to scatter through space and time? It couldn't have been me. I may not have existed back then. I don't know if that was the correct order, but it literally changed nothing about how I understand the story, so we're just going to keep going. Hey guys, what's the update? Wow, what a mood recovery. Kind of a Goku get 'em attitude. Oh jeez. Well, Chris, we're so close. We found that the next crystal may have gone back in time. We need to locate the person who might have... Wait! What, Magi-chan? The vision is clearing up. Mighty the Armadillo being slammed away as the orange basketball players first emerged. That's it. Approximately November 13th, 1996, during a scheduled basketball practice at 2:31:29 seconds. Why did he include the seconds? The crystal bonked Christian Weston Chandler on his head at the exact moment that the locker was slammed open in his imagination. Okay. That's crazy at best. Only a random access guess. I don't know what random access guess means. Actually, he is correct. I remember being struck on my good old bean, as I imagined Mighty reclining against a locker as the situation was read from a Fear Street novel from my favorite author, R.L. Stine. At that moment, at random, that locker slammed open and Bionic the Hedgehog entered my world. I thought it was a mistakenly thrown basketball. This corrects that theory. I feel as silly as the time that I temporarily gained weight, became stupid, and went to watch television at Ghost Command. Seth MacFarlane, here is a silly sketch idea for a Family Guy episode. I fully approve you to use it as you see fit. Oh no. Family Guy is pretty intolerable on its own. I don't know what Chris could do to make it worse. TV-14, this sketch only. I gotta use the bathroom, excuse me. I gotta use the can too. I'm sorry, occupied. Here's a can. I wonder what these buttons do. And he gets teleported. Scene omitted, too gross and silly. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's in a car with a ghost face? Oh, my axles. Oh boy, this is not the bathroom. Whoops, what is going on? Revised Ghost Buggy face by Evan 1203. What? I am so confused. Okay, and that's the end of the skit, I guess. That's settled. I can ensphere you and me and Sonichu and take the three of us counterclockwise around the world, thus sending us back in time. But we have to keep in mind that if there was a change made, it can change our present and future. I agree, but we have to get the crystal for the sake of my sis. Excuse me. Is it possible that I may keep this outfit? It's hard to find clothes that fit me. Sure, no problem, Sammy. That's just fat Family Guy, Chris. Why is his name Sammy? We may need you for another sketch in the future. Anyway, your medal was not only built bigger than the original, while it was painted with the legal words on the back, it lacks the additional writings and symbols. So, no, there is no mistaking yours for mine. Neat, thanks, see ya. Then Magic-chan puts a magic prism around them, and they go back in time, I'm assuming. Viewing the outside in, this psychic orb is invisible, and so are we, 3. As long as we stay within it, Sonichu, run backwards. Why? To revolve the sphere in reverse, to go back in time. Okay. And there's a horrible drawing of a girl's face back in time. And here's an ad. I'm gonna read the ad because it might be funny. Follow the hero behind the electric hedgehog as Christian Chandler leads his adult life. Help him find his sweetheart, take down Mary Lee Walsh and other villains of his life. Many other adventures and puzzles and mini-games await. Additional downloadable content will soon be available through the PlayStation Network. Custom Quick and Sonichu character add-ons for Soul Calibur 4 available soon. Contact Quick on his PSI-enabled PS3 through the PSN. Oh crap. Episode 16. Quick and Sonichu in the Time Hogs, and they're going back in time. So the plan is we get in there 5 minutes earlier, we wait in the sphere to stay undetected, and just after the crystal hits younger Chris, I dash out and grab it and return to within the sphere, but not totally creative, but okay. I've often pondered and observed the idea of time travel, and the idea of changing the past for a better future, our present. After much pondering, I've realized that if we were meant to tamper with the past, it would only go unnoticed, as if the trip was originally supposed to happen in the first place. Like if we went back in time to prevent the mishap at Target, I would still likely to have take the punishment anyways. Pointless. See sub-episodes 7 and 8. Yeah, that's when he goes to the mall and gets the shit kicked out of him by the security guards because he was loitering. I get it, Dad. Like in the Futurama Roswell, New Mexico episode. It turned out Fry was his own grandfather, freaky and messed up. Or in the Bender's Big Scoop movie. Oh, it's Big Score, movie. With Fry trying to live his missed Y2K life. He still had to end up back in Y3K anyway. Good, matching storyline. Yes, I agree. Although Megan Marie Griffin strikes me more fondly television-wise. What? How is that at all related to what they were just talking about? Why doesn't Magi-chan offer his input on the conversation? Cat got his tongue, and then it's just binary 1010. Thank you for understanding, Chris. He's concentrating on the strength of the sphere. It takes a lot of mental power to keep it sound for time travel. And stop. We've arrived. Manchester High School, November 13th, 1996, 2:26 p.m. A little warning next time you use Psychic Precision Force, Magi-chan. Chris, age 26, 5'10". Psy, wore glasses since Groundhog Day, 1998. Chris, age 14, 4'10", naive about dating during young adult years. Yes, we didn't need that information, we could have guessed it. Another day of managing the varsity basketball team in my freshman year. That's totally something someone would say out loud to themselves. Hey, Joe, what do you know? Oh, hey, Chris, I've already filled the water bottles for the team, so I'm just chilling till practice is over. Joseph Herring, age then, 16. Fellow varsity manager, graduated class of 1998. Not that popular, but a cool dude. Looked up to him like my half-big brother, Joseph Cole Smithy. Oh, boy. You look sad, buddy. What's up? Well, I went on a first date with my gal, Lindsay, last night. We had dinner at a good restaurant, but it turned wrong with spilled soup and tossed salad. It was a mess. She blames me for it. I later asked her for a second date. She yelled at me to get lost and slammed the door in my face. I took a cold shower and later cried the night away. Sigh, life sucks. Yikes, well, there are a lot of cute girls here, like Laura Beth D'Orzio of the cheerleaders. Wow, she's so fine. She's gonna be mine. But I'm chill with you, man. We stick together like three musketeers, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. IJKLMN Todd, I'll get that water for you. I don't know what that means. Oh, my pom-pom. I'll talk to you later, man. Cool, Joe. I'll be reading R.L. Stine here. Hey, Joe, I need more H2O here. It's just awful. And something's going on that I can't make out. He's reading R.L. Stine, but R.L. Stine is writing about high school Sonichus for some reason. Yep, when I read Goosebumps or a Fear Street book back in the day, I'd fill each character role with one from the world of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is the most autistic thing I think I've ever heard, ever. Like, out of everything. You guys, look, the crystal is appearing. I did that backwards. Doesn't matter. Sometimes I would put myself in a lead role, but before I was able to, I had to train my brain to visually remember what I looked like in a mirror. Oh, God. Happy birthday, Bionic the Hedgehog. Bonk, slam. There goes our ball. Who's that orange guy? Here, man, take this. Don't stop me. I'm on a rollout. I'm gonna dub you Bionic the Hedgehog, and I dub thee to be Sonic's long-lost brother. I have the story in my head. I'm gonna go to my locker, get some paper, a pen, and my markers, and draw this new hedgehog into existence. Wait. What? Now, who threw that basketball? Oh, sorry, little dude, that was my bad. What? Is this supposed to be in reverse? I don't understand. Check it out, butthead. Somebody left their locker open. Let's close it for them. Ha ha ha. Let's close it again. Ha ha hee hee. Who wants to make love today? Great, I'll take all the women here. What? Alright, that was just a Beavis and Butthead reference, I guess, because funny reference, haha. Alright. I'm not gonna fall again. I'm keeping both feet on the psychic ground. Little did I know that God had planned a twist of fate that would force me into a long, emotional, forced, stressful hiatus. Whoa! Ah! And he's flung into the time void. In front of the Quickville Shopping Mall, November 2nd, 2007. 2 hours after leaving Manchester High School's gymnasium. See page 7. Yes, we just read it, bro. You don't have to tell us what was going on. I'm confused, but I'm not that confused. You don't need to do that. Yep, it was 5 p.m. when we left. Now it's 7 p.m. We have returned to the present, granted that we may have overshot it a bit. No big deal. My date with Rose Chew isn't until 8. Then later at 10. Hehehe, tonight. Oh yes, the bonus round of honest, true love and romance. You and Rosie have well earned it for sure. While Black Sonichu is trying to date Bubbles, and it's a coin toss between wild or punchy for Angelica, and I'm ignorant to the matter with too much gray matter. Buckle up, you'll find your woman, at least by the next season. That's cringe, bro. Speaking of odd men out, where in the bottle of Pepsi is Christian? What a strange way to phrase that. I know he was in the sphere with us. I'm not picking up his presence nearby. Wait, we lost him! When we stopped, the crystal's power made him able to pass through my sphere. The crystals activated like rockets upon his friction from the stop, and he was propelled into the void of time. There's nothing we can do for him right now. All we can do is wait. For a time warp to Penn, if I sense his presence at that moment, there's a chance I can go in and retrieve him. The time warp may open at any random time in the future. Oh my god. Is he gonna be alright? Well, Magichan yelled me that he will survive. But depending on events between now and when we can rescue him from the void, he will either feel richer or poorer in emotions. In the meanwhile, he will receive the accumulative memories of passing moments. So in a way, he is looking down on us like our Lord and God, and able to, but the vision may be blurred. Well, at least for his secretary, Allison can handle the city decisions, but I just don't know how his family will cope with the pain of temporary loss. And I wonder how the defense forces can deal with the possible invasions from our number of villains. Aw, hey, whatever happens, we give the bad guys our combined shock therapy. If need be. We'll see him again, and if I can promise you that, with comfort and support, honey. Aw, thank you. You truly are my sweet bolt. Hold me. And we'd see up Rose Chew's skirt, and I'm not gonna zoom in on that, because it's fucking gross. Let's go back to our place and do our thing. Oh, Rose Chew, I love you in your seductive ways. You are the woman. We gotta stop by Walmart on the way for a raincoat. The weather's just right. Wait, is that an innuendo? I'm so confused. Is that like a sex joke? Am I the autistic one? I know I'm a little bit, but like what? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Meanwhile, at the private villa of corrupted citizens high school district, see sub-episodes 8. No. Mary Lee Walsh. Invited at the council table. Scott Plazo, manager of the Fast Square Show Mall region. He banned all virgins from his region. See sub-episode 6. Oh no. It's another sideways panel. Let's see if we can try to do this. All right. CAD chef, B manager, married senior comic Kirby, Railnut Natsunator, Baggett, Jerkop, Dent Citizen, Jerkeef, Turd Jerk, manager of the Guitar, Trebor, Capman Accomplice, Wes Isley Sonichu, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, Giovanni, Kathleen, Jason's woman slave, and Jason, new villain. Oh, so I guess the Jason Kendrick Hell shit is going on at this time. So I guess that's kind of an early trolling saga. Alright, moving on. My fellow villain brethren, the time has risen for our divine retribution against Christian Wesson Chandler. Yes, the autistic virgin has fallen into another dimension. We can seize the moment after extensive plotting and take down that which he has protected. In the time void, he's just grabbing onto the Sonichu balls and floating. Oh no, that's a lot of text that is probably really dumb and I don't want to read, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I can't believe this. What the In space, no one can hear you scream. In time, you are heard to infinity. What? Random new memories popping in my head. What? An email from Megan? Joseph Martinez, I haven't seen him in years. Vanessa Hudgens and me, she is cute. Dumping me, but why? 4-cent garbage, magazine.com. She and I never met personally, only chatted over the web. Mocking me, slanderous filth. She dumped me in favor of Josh. I said that. A drawing of me and Megan intimate. I drew that. Oh, you should watch the really old video I made about the Megan saga if you're confused about that. Mary Lee with all those villains. Terror around Quickville. Oh, that hurts. My hedgehogs fighting countless enemies. Lumbers shorten over swift lightning. Good, we won. Still, curse you 4-cent garbage. And the season is not over yet. Stay tuned for more stories. Oh, is this the end? Oh, that was kind of a short episode. Stay tuned. Tune in every day to station KCWC for everything. All the great song types from classic to jazz to country to pop to heavy metal, even jugs, kazoos, and washboards. All the early and latest hits played at random, as well as short talk, hosted every day by favorite disc jockey Jamster Sonichu, who is the motherfucking best, co-hosted by his number one woman, Lalisa Rose Chew. Hey there, all you guys, gals, and dudes and dudettes of all ages. Y'all are rockin', keeping it real at station KCWC with yours truly, Jamster Sonichu, DJ every hour with the power. On top of the hour, we reign playing outside power with sunny skies and autumn Thames at Frisky, 68 degrees. Sonichu and Rose Chew fanbase is on the rise. Beyond the max thousands, Nintendo and Sega have stamped in digital mail, weighing in on their laps to talk to Quickville's mayors and original founder, Christian Weston Chandler. And we have another sideways page. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to revisit the timeline, because that's Blanca and Jigliami, who were post-Megan saga. Alright, let's read this. And on to Spot, here we have visiting the studio today the new bubblegum pop sensation Jigliami and her cute manager Blanca, talking about her new hit single. So ladies, what's the word on that? Well, let me say it's a delight to be on my first ever radio show. I am also jazzed up about my upcoming return to Quickville for my spring break concert at its beach. I'd like to thank Capitol Records for spotting me my recording contract for my single War of Love. I am also psyched about its June release. Jigliami was originally created by Blanca W. and fully approved by Christian Weston Chandler. Well, that's good to know. Oh boy, we have more of this. I sing lead vocals with Blanca backing me up at lead guitar hero. Yeah, Jigglyami sang on SingStar I would play my axe on the Wii. Why? Why can't they just be normal musicians? Getting high scores sounded better. Real play for my benefit. Now, I can't help but appreciate her excellent skills after being discovered playing at her family's business we were in. I know, right? I could just not believe it. We gigged at Max Kansas City. If we're lucky, like Joe, we may have a no surprise contract. Oh my god. Hello, Joe? Jinx, ha 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 ha. Hello. Wait, oh. They both said it at the same time. Well, I can't but help but admire how gorgeous you both are. That's kind of creepy. Well, especially for like a radio show where the audience can't see them. Well, thank you. I couldn't look this hot, however, without makeover advice from my awesomely kind advisor. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna briefly hand the mic over to my gal and co-host Lalisa Rosechew. Thank you, Jamsta, and good job keeping yourself and your eyes off your guest star's snowballs. Bro, this is like kind of creepy. They were the last pair from the vending machine. What? What does that mean? Oh my god, is this? Oh, I forgot about this. I'm second booth of our station with well-proven top Sonichu and Rosechew fan, a well-educated high school graduate at the age of 22, all the way up from Clarksville, Virginia. He's single, ladies. I'm talking to Mr. Robert Simmons V, aka Sonichu fan 1985. If you don't know your lore, Robert Simmons V was like a fake Sonichu fan who talked to Chris, and he was pretty like benevolent. I don't remember him fucking him too hard. It was just kind of funny. So tell me, Bob, how did you create the top fan status for yourself? Well, after having read all of Chris's original Sonichu comic books from his original and official Sonichu and Rosechew site, I have become inspired, so I've carved my place by recording a few YouTube videos in tribute to him and his electric hedgehogs. I understand that you and Chris have similar, possibly mimiced traits. Is that the right word? Am I dumb? Is Chris dumb? It's probably both. What advice have you taken from Christian's wide wisdom that has benefited you? Yes, he and I are both somewhat desperate for a woman to secure our individual futures, and that neither of us have actually gotten laid yet. I can tell you smell good, bro. This is also creepy. You almost look identical, and I personally know that Chris is cute, caring, and a good man who will put his closest friends first. Why do you feel is the reason that you haven't found the right woman yet? He was correct on therapy of yourself, something feminine and furry from a toy store. My Furby, Michelle, relieves some of my stress at home until that day I get lucky for myself. Also, using Axe body spray does arouse the women within close range. Yeah, that's how you get laid. You just drench yourself in Axe. Remember, guys, if you Axe bomb random chicks you see, they'll want to fuck you instantly. Snap. Yes, the big pondering. Well, in addition to his proven fact of the infinitely high boyfriend factor, I have found women very beautiful, yet they can be frightening due to their surprising emotions and mood swings. Please no more. Alright, thank you. Super. Well, thank you, Bob, for your time and many efforts. I will be handing the mic back to my sweet jammin' Jamsta after we hear from Boston with more than a feeling. Hey, happy to be the hardcore fan at the radio station. Finished comic book August 20th, 2008. Alright, so that's why it kind of... So he has the start date at the start and the end date at the end. I guess that makes sense to Chris, but it doesn't make sense to me. I want to know when it's done and published. Alright, so that explains, like, the timeline messed up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. The next episode of this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to do some censoring. If you don't know what happens in Sonichu issue 8, you're in for a wild ride. Leave a like and subscribe maybe, and leave a comment about what you named your island in Animal Crossing. Have a good night, day, or afternoon, everyone.